Salute, brothers. My bad, homie. I doing too much and had to let it run. Anyway, I pray everyone is well. Y'all are blessed, man. Y'all are moving and grooving out here, and you have all kinds of positivity raining down in your life, and no negativity. And you stand away from these raggedy motherfuckers that give you high blood pressure. You know, them old nasty ass, nothing to do ass motherfuckers. But I'm gonna just jump right into it. Subject: Black man in America. See, as a so-called black man here in America, most people that don't look like us don't quite understand what we go through, the challenges and shit that come along with us being around this bitch. One being, well, they assume that you don't know, or maybe they can possibly make you owe them some type of homage or pay homage and make you into something that you're not, right? When you're young, you're easily influenced and you don't always have the best of moral characters around you. You know what I'm saying? But once you grow and you get older, you become, well, now you're dangerous. You don't look shit like they want you to look. You ain't talking like they want you to talk. You're doing the exact opposite of the way they designed the system to be. At least the system for you. The crazy part is the thumbnail makes so much fucking sense. You're like the last holdouts battling. Yeah, let's cancel that. Battling that T800. Who's the T800? Well, it's Keisha and them, the AB Dubs. They are fucking fighting you tooth and nail to the bitter fucking end to try to keep the status quo going. One thing I've realized since coming down is for too many of us that grew up in the ghetto, myself included, it's just a different variation of the plantation where the mammies and all the old bitches got the power and the young men break their backs and give their lives to continue the behavior and support of that dysfunctional fucking single mother colony, bro. I didn't want to view it like that. I didn't, man. But as time went on, I had no other choice but to call a spade a spade. You know what I'm saying? Well, fast forward to the day. I'm in my 40s, early 40s. I'm productive. I do these projects. I make money. I'm I live uh, beneath my means. I stack bread up. I take care of people. I help people. I do all kinds of shit. I'm a fucking damn near. I'm damn near fucking philanthropist, bro. But here in America, in the eyes of Keisha and them and the law, I'm just another nigga. Being a black man in America is a very stressful thing. So much so that it takes us out at 65. Well, the average European makes it to about 80. You get your ass removed from this plane of existence way earlier way earlier. And I don't think that's right. The project we just did is for a older couple. He's 85 and she's like 83. You don't see that too much in our community. Um, Pawpaw been gone. Left this plane a while ago. Transitioned a while ago. Mima, however, she's still kicking around, making dumbass decisions like she's a child still. Well, they never really understand how difficult it is for you to even do what you do. because they have no interest. They don't care. They just want the end result. I know how hard it is. You know how hard it is to make $1 or make a dime or make 10,000 or make 100,000. This bitch, it ain't easy. You gotta fucking grind. Your heart, your soul, everything has to be poured into what the fuck you do to do it, dog. They just benefit and be like, cool. Well, that's some bullshit. That's some bullshit. America has these T-800s, these AB dubs out here fighting us tooth and nail. Fucking turn. Sabotaging, setting up. Because remember, the T-800, it came with that good camouflage. Had that skin on. You know what I'm saying? Put that skin on and they infiltrate your ass. Chameleons. Blend right in. George over there is so strong, I can't believe it. George, can you lift this brick? Yes. Can you lift this boulder? Yes. Can you lift this car? Yes. Can you hold up this building? Yes. George was a T-800. Keisha pretend too. Hmm. For the right type of black man or the right type of brother, she'll pretend her ass off. She'll fake the fucking funk. Can you make me a sandwich? Yes. Can I go out with the homies on a quick little mission? You sure can. But then turn around and tear you down when you don't see it coming. When you don't expect it. Camouflage. America's has trained these broads to be your worst fucking enemy, bro. You just trying to live life and get through it with as little problems as possible. They're trying to give you everything, well, all the problems in the world, and don't understand why you won't accept it. What do you mean? I know I'm destroying you, but why are you complaining? Huh? What? Back to I bust the windows out your car. Ass bitch attitude. They feel justified in their destruction in their behavior because the state, up until a little while ago, didn't have a legal answer for them, a legal recourse for them. You know what I'm saying? The state just let them do what they do, run wild. But as brothers woke up and more charges start getting pressed, well, Governor Newsom, Governor so on and so forth, you got to do something about this here. Because now the T-800's coming after you too. They let them just run wild, run roughshod over men, grown ass men, for an extended period of time, and did nothing to stop them. Nothing. But said, to you brothers, to you melanated men, you black men, just try your best to take care of him and deal with him. How, bitch? How? Show me the way. Show me the fucking way. It's impossible. You sending me on a dummy mission. Well, all good. Because now these T-800s have been reprogrammed to destroy everything. Not just us, but everybody. And they're burning out and flaming out and getting, I don't want to say the wrong word for YouTube, but getting offline by the same system that set them out there. And as a melanated man, I don't really feel too bad for him. I'm like, okay, well, bitch, it could have happened to me, and you could have been the cause, and I don't care too much. It's kind of cold, but I don't know what to say. I can't watch you do evil for decades. The past 4 decades of my life, I've been here. Earth. You and your brood, women like you, do evil and then turn around and feel bad for you. I can't. Nah, I can't. You finally getting with, you'll come up. It's what you deserve. It is what the fuck it is. They're no longer needed by the system, and they've been rendered obsolete. The Democratic Party damn sure told them they're obsolete. You know how? They gave Maria and them all that goddamn money. And after they gave them that money, they said, go on, get out here and push these nigga bitches on down the road. And Maria and them was like, yeah, no problem. See, we agree. We agree. But this model, this no longer needed, this obsolete model keeps on trucking on its mission. It can't be bargained with. It can't be reasoned with. It has one sole purpose and mission, and that's to destroy. Problem is, it's the destruction of you, me, and every man that looks like us. Well, they also destroyed Brad too. They just give it a little bit more time. AC was right on that one. I've seen that. Mm-hmm. They treat Brad a little bit better, and they have race play in bed and all kinds of wild shit. But then eventually they fuck him up too. Their mission is destruction of a man, and they never fail at that mission, bro. They never fail. They have a 100% success rate of that shit right there. Whether they do it themselves or they get someone else to do it, they gonna do it. They gonna complete their mission. But y'all know, like movie references, art imitates life, and I just peeped that shit because I saw the thumbnail from another video I did when I was testing. I was like, Keisha do act like that a little bit. You can't bargain with it. You can't reason with it. It's gonna complete its mission. It's gonna flame out and take you with it. You remember in the first Terminator, or was it the second one? Oh, yeah, no, yeah, the first one. That hand was still reaching out as it was being crushed. That hand was still reaching the fuck out. Like, no matter what, I'm gonna take you with me somehow, some way. I can't see, but I'm still gonna take you with me. It can't be bargained with. It can't be reasoned with. It just can't. Not because you can't articulate yourself in a manner that they can comprehend and understand. No, no, no. Because they ain't fucking listening. That's not part of their core programming. Their core programming is live my life, enjoy it, and fuck you. Well, maybe I'm off, bro. Maybe it's one of these days that, contractor hopped on here and I don't know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. But I've seen a whole lot though. And for every situation I've witnessed a lot of men get crushed by this shit here. And it's like, how the fuck that happened? Outside the bitch losing her goddamn mind. Well, no answer outside the bitch lost her goddamn mind. 86 her whole life, is no longer a wife, destroyed herself, living in and out of motels type shit now. But had a 5-bedroom house, driving a little baby mama Benz, husband providing everything, taking care of her. It was too good. And because it was too good, she shut that shit smooth down. They move like automatons that have been pre-programmed because the pre-programming came from their mama, their auntie and them. I don't know if y'all remember, I told you that story about my folks. I walked in the room and these bitches stopped talking. I'm like, the fuck going on here? They telling my first ex, like, yo, you can't never trust him. Pouring poison in the bitch ear in the beginning of the marriage. I'm like, damn. And the sad part is, it wasn't just her folks, it was my folks too. They program them early for destruction. But the destruction is meant for you, never for them. Noticing shit, dog. Just noticing shit. Anyway, it's mid morning. Ain't a whole lot of shit going on right now. Got me a little bit of downtime. I gotta do a couple things online and make my way to the next project. You feel me? Shout out to what the hell? This John tripping, bruh. Okay. Yeah. It's not letting me post the comments, but shout out to KL, shout out to Kaju, shout out to KP from KC5, man. I don't know what YouTube just did, but it's got timestamps near your comments, man. And if I touch it to post it, show on stage, bang. Yeah, they keep changing shit up. I knew something looked a little weird. Now, on stage, but yeah, they doing different shit around here. But you bros be easy, man. And guard yourselves, man. If ain't nobody told you, dog, today your life means your life has value. It's unique. That shit is special, bro. And these hoes, they a fucking dime a dozen. Literally. A dime a goddamn dozen. It's too many more of them than it is us. You dig? Like, they ain't nothing. Ain't nothing. They ain't nothing. A blade of grass in the fucking field, bro. But for you to be you and be where you at in life is a motherfucking miracle, and it's amazing, dog. You know what I'm saying? I had to tell the homie the other day to put shit in perspective. Like, dog, you do realize you a business owner, right? He was like, yeah. You do realize you out here making money. He was like, yeah. You do realize, like, nigga, you one of the only people I could talk about doing 20K projects with. He was like, word? I'm like, yeah. Nigga, you rare. Nigga, you rare. Most people don't. They can't talk like this. Whatever motherfucker do you know outside of myself, you can have this conversation with. He was like, not too many. I said, yeah, we're rare. You brothers are rare. You productive, active members of society that's out here making shit happen, dog. Even for like 56% of us not having kids or whatever, and the rest, some still do. Bro, we're still only like 13% of the population. You niggas are rare, and you making moves. You're constantly yourself. You're always sharpening your fucking blade against that stone. You're homing that shit down, dog. Just for a basic bitch program, or excuse me, a basic bitch with basic bitch programming, to be like, this nigga ain't shit. Nah, you the best thing since sliced bread, champ. You're sought after by women all over the fucking world, dog. Not just for your income, but for your features too. But the T800 don't understand that though, because it can't be bargained with. It can't be reasoned with. It only has one mission: destruction. You dig? So fuck them. I know it's the middle of the day. Y'all bros be easy. I'm gonna handle business and keep shit pushing, pimp. Keep shit pushing. Making your life look like your goddamn dream, Slim. You turn that into a reality, dog. Especially post a little bit of it too. That way it shits on these bitches and their fake ass ideals and thoughts. And I enjoy that. I enjoy that. That cheers like candy. I'm out, brothers. I'm gonna go to work and stop fiddle fucking around and take care of my shit. Peace, y'all, man. Y'all be easy. We out.